All right, so people don't start an online business to get rich. They don't start an online business to make money. While that is a big factor and that is a big reason, it's not the main reason. The main reason people start a business is to buy their time back because they don't want to work a 9 to 5. They don't want their income, their paycheck to be controlled by the amount of time they input. Right? As a business owner, we want to build an infrastructure, a system that's passive and that generates us income without us actually having to be there. And the sad truth is that most of you guys that are running online businesses have to be there in the operation, otherwise your business will go to $0 per month. That's the sad truth. And that's the only reason your business is not passive. Okay, so once you learn the AED method and you install it into your business infrastructure, I promise you, everything will change. Okay, let's get straight into this. So first, you need to understand that you've been lying to yourself. You've been lying to yourself for so long. Oh, my business is passive because I have a sales rep, I have sales managers, I have setters, but you have to fulfill. You have to record content. You have to do all this little amount of tasks in your business, otherwise you're gonna fail. So first, stop lying to yourself. Your passive income business is not passive at all. It's not. You're working 60 hours plus a week. You're constantly putting out different fires in your business. You're handling every single problem in your business, and you're not able to scale with that. Every client call, and if you just disappeared for a month, your revenue would drop to 0. If you disappeared out of your business, your revenue will drop to 0. What kind of business is that? That's not a business. That's an expensive hobby that owns you. Today, I'm gonna be showing you the exact system that I use with my clients to transform their owner-dependent operations into genuine business assets using the AED method. By the end of this video, you will have a complete roadmap that's literally worth $10,000 plus in consulting fees. I charge $10,000 up front to my clients to actually get this type of information, and I'm giving it to you for completely free. I'm giving it to you guys for completely free, so stick around because we're going to uncover a lot of stuff in this video. This is the AED method. 3 things. We can either automate, eliminate, or delegate, okay? So we need to understand that we're not trying to get rich, we're trying to buy our time back. How can we do that? I'll tell you, it's not by doing every single task in your business. Hiring people, that's not even a leverage point. Jumping on sales calls, that's not a leverage point, okay? What can we do? First, let's start off by writing 10 tasks that are costing us the most amount of time in our business for the least amount of output, okay? And out of these 10 tasks, let's figure out which ones we can automate, which ones we can eliminate, and which ones we can delegate. Managing was the #1, most annoying thing for me. Because when I first started my offer, I had DM setters, I had a consultant consulting my editor, I had a content manager, and I also had fucking sales teams that I had to manage. So that shit was so hard because I also had to fulfill and I also had to record content and make YouTube videos. So I couldn't manage it. So I needed to hire a VA. I delegated it. I hired a VA to manage my sales team, which was cool at the time. It saved me a lot of fucking time. But the thing is, virtual assistants are not there to build your business. They're there just to get paid for tasks. I want someone that will go above and beyond for me. So delegating works, but it's a fucking skill. It's a skill in itself. Hiring and managing is a skill in itself. So instead of just getting a VA, I recommend to get really good at hiring, find the best person you know, place them as a DM setter. And once they get super good at that, they move up to the manager position, and then they make the hires for the DM setters for you while they're managing your sales team, right? So instead of just delegating to some random person, I know it's $3 an hour, it seems cheap, but in the grand scheme of things, this person that you make the good hire on is gonna grow your business further than any VA could. And that's a fact, because I've tried both of them, right? So let's say we can delegate some tasks, like managing. Now, for SMS or email, or even nowadays, calling people, appointment setting over the phone, that can all be automated through software. So what's the point of having to literally do all of this stuff yourself when you can get software to automate that for you, right? So automation for these type of things, delegate for labor type of tasks, and Eliminate the little things in your business that you're doing that are getting you no output. If you guys are wasting lots of time in your business, I would recommend to go over the AED method, write 10 tasks that are wasting a shit ton of time, and fucking figure out what it is. Either automate, eliminate, or delegate it.